Who do we got? We got ourselves Dirks Brian on Team Blue, coming back, representing the Rogues. We got ourselves our boy Kachkin doing a bit of a roar. Kessie, UKL, and Yakumo. And the Frostieth Knight. Frost is really good for cleave games, by the way. Frost is really good when they can cleave. And a 1v1, I don't know how they do. It's going to be ATS from Team Red with Prox hanging out as a troll, Rumuru as a Fear Warrior, Skull going up first with a massive trident, and we have Thundertooth. Almost want to call it Thunderfoot, but it's Thundertooth. But I like Thunderfoot. It just rolls off the tongue, Thunderfoot. But that's because I was in Boy Scouts at one point. Skull is getting that opener onto UKL, getting that slow Hodge coming down. It's going to be tricky out of UKL. Trying to hold onto the trinket for now. Skull not getting those wings up and running just yet. Back stun onto Necros. Skull Necros. Is going to be Shield of Vengeance coming down for the Paladin. And UKL is just trying to kind of chip away at that Shield of Vengeance, but not really commit too hard. Imprison coming in before the Paladin can catch itself a reset. Looking to get that shield to pop in front of UKL. Does get to pop, but does quite a bit of damage too. But that was through Blur for UKL. Eye for an eye coming down for Skull. Looking to just get away from UKL. And catch a couple flash of lights. For UKL, every time Skull is going to get that stun or get that slow, that's going to be tough. Does get that Metamorphosis rolling demonic for a bit. UKL, is he popping off the full... Wait, the Skull, is he popping off? It looks like it was a minute-long wings. I was wondering if it was real wings or just minute-long. Looks like the real wings are coming into play. That's going to be a fly up in the air for UKL. Skull going to take quite a bit of damage. It's going to go down. Oh my god, if only one more Fell Lance made it through before that cast, that would have been it. He had to count his Fell Lances. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got a bubble. And UKL is there. Low health. They're actually going to burst it big time. IBM coming out. Needs to recover a lot of health from Skull Necros. Drop down the darkness. Doesn't even have darkness anymore. But it's still staying in. It's still hanging in. Gonna be probably a bubble out of Skull Necros. Hodge coming down. Looking to add UKL. Does he have enough damage? Should have enough. As the Paladin does cleave him out. Needs to catch up on those heals right now as Kachkin. Looking up. He's trying to kind of find an angle. Try to get in. Is it gonna let it? Oh, Kachkin. The boy, letting this man get a full honor duel. Even though Kachika knows Paladins is going to be his biggest nightmare, he's still going to let this man get as much healing as he can. And this guy's trying to hurry up. He's like, I'm trying to eat my food real quick. It's like his mom is like, you can't go outside and play with your friends until you finish your lunch. He's like, guys, I'm trying to eat my broccoli fast. Trying. Okay, Cat, now we can play. About time you showed up. Yeah, sorry, my mom made me eat broccoli. ATS is like, good luck, honey. That's a whole family feud. Skull is still catching those flashing lights whenever he can, trying to maintain his health above a certain threshold. Kachika so far has been doing pretty good. It's going to be eye for an eye, and Kachika is looking like he still wants to do damage to this. It's going to be either a Hodge or Executive Sentence on the cat. Either way, try to Blaze Storm it. Looks like that might have been Executive Sentence because that was quite a bit of burst damage from Skull. First aid coming in for Kachika. Oh, gets the reflect a little bit late though. Hodge still comes through. That was a perfect reflect, but just came in just a moment late. What was that? How is a reflect gonna still go through? I think that should have been reflected. That's going to be Kachika turning his damage around onto Skull. Short stun onto Skull, force it out. Maybe a bopper bubble. I need an Execute Rain bubble coming out for Skull. Did it really not want to? You should have probably bopped instead of bubbled against Cat. Because Cat, I don't know. Skull, what if Skull kills Cat and he goes against the Demon Hunter and all he has is a bop and Demon Hunter just yoinks it away from him? Is that a good idea? I guess he's just feeling like, you know what? I can make this duel last. 5-minute cooldown, no biggie. I can ride this warrior around circles. Gonna be wings coming up. Kachika gonna eat that execute. So there's big damage coming in for the Pala. Is going to get an instant disarm for Skull, and he's going to try to bail out. Going to be an intercept by Kachika with that charge. And Skull is continuing just to bail away from Cat. Another second charge to intercept the damage. Is going to get a small blaze from just to kill himself off of 80 slows. And Kachika is still trucking the damage. Big rampage coming out. Skull Necros is going to go for the bop. Kachika could maybe try to save a reflect for a Hodge. Oh, get it up, but that's not going to be a Hodge. I think Skull was going to Hodge him, but he's like, oh, wait. Not gonna do it. Brett's bubble and bop, but it's called Necros. Has a shield of vengeance up and running. Gotcha. Holding on to his trinket still for now. He'll still holding on to commanding shout. Enrage regeneration back in 38 seconds. That's 5 minutes. We're gonna start seeing dampening coming in. And Skull Necros trying to get whatever range damage he can as a cat. Is gonna go for a bit of a heal. Kachika not looking to take out the shield of vengeance at all. Got to reflect up a little bit early. Shield of vengeance popping down. Gonna be a 100. Kachika trick inside of it. Let's go. Necros is actually naked out. Naked and afraid. Alone. Out with a bull. Good thing he's not dressed in red, but Team Red. That's all Kachika is seeing. Horde. Shot Trinket. Oh, don't show him that red. That Trinket is red. That's gonna be an execute. Oh no! Skull Necros should have never tricketed anything. Kachika saw red in that Horde logo when he went ham. Now Kachika's left without a trinket. Commanding shot available. Enrage Rail is like, who's next? Give me your best. You're hungry, you're poor. It looks like it is going to be Kachika versus Prox. Prox is going to go for the thorns right now. Does Kachika have Has Reflect? Is that going to be a wall for Prox right now? And it's going to get that Crucible Flame rolling into Cat with another bite to follow. Kachika looking for that Enrage Regeneration right now. Trying to heal off of Prox while he's got it. Not letting the Cat go anywhere. Last time Kachika played versus Prox, Prox Rage Quit. Rage Quit out of the duel immediately. And Kachika is going to get a leap. Stun still coming out for Prox, though. Kachika almost got to AoE Prox out of stealth. With a bash to follow. Cyclotronic Blast right now. Kachika is going to get a Reflect rolling. Still does need to interrupt Prox, but that Thorns is going to be available. Kachika still looking to get a setup onto Prox right now. Prox is getting quite a bunch of zaps, quite a bunch of random Prox. Literally got some Azeroth essences or trinkets or something to get quite a bit extra damage in now. Kachika South not looking that good with those thorns right now. Might have to go for a commanding shout just to get himself a little bit more health. Maybe a fear into Prox right now. Could drop on him a fear. Reflect coming out right now. Maybe he'll be able to reflect some of those thorns. Charge heal as thorns come down. Does snag himself a little bit of healing. Prox is looking to end the fight. Oh, as the war sample is getting loaded up, Prox does take him out. Looks like Prox is running that trinket from Tempos Athralis, the Electromental in a jar. Get a little bit of taser zaps from time to time. That trinket has been used by Kyle Jr. from NA, actually. Maybe that's just Prox just trying to learn from the NA boys. Because it just seems to work. 7 minutes in, and Kissy is going to try to stay on Prox the best possible. He's still mounted right now, dude. He's still mounted. Jumping on his cat's back just to get that shield. I never see that. Thorns are up right now. Can he maybe go and take him off? Bash to follow. Kissy does trick it out with Belfs it. No, doesn't quite belf the thorns, and it's going to go up in the air. Prox is going to give him some massive amounts of heals. And all Kissy can do is just float down gracefully. That's all he's really got right now. Prox catches himself quite a bit of a reset. Does Kissy get the eyes rolling before Prox gets up on him? He did have that immolation aura, but Prox does get that stun in the opener. Trying to get the bleeds up and running to Kissy with a stun to follow. Chicken side of it immediately does call bash the eye beam. Kissy is still all known to Cyclotronic Trinket. Could use the Cyclotronic Trinket while Prox is low. He's gonna get hit with an imprison. No, but he actually is able to reflect that reflect that root back to Prox. Try to stay on him as best as possible. Prox is just running from him the whole time. Could that maybe be a dispel, a purge out of Kissy? Doesn't look like he's able to purge away those thorns. He's gonna go for Azure Beam. That doesn't cause the thorns damage into imprison onto Prox. Maybe Kissy can get some damage back. Cyclotronic Blast not getting traded. And that's an easy hit. Easy kill for Prox right now with a Cyclotronic. Next is going to be Yakuma as a Frost DK. Can he do anything against Prox here? Frost DK is really good if you can clean multiple enemies. If you can just hit so many enemies, you actually do more single target damage. But 1 versus 1, it might be tough. Gonna be IBL for Yakuma with a trinket that early onto back-to-back stuns from Prox. That's huge for Prox right now, as Yakuma is going to be behind on cooldowns. But maybe he still has a chance. He's getting that. Oh, what? Yakuma, is he playing that? Are you playing that trinket from COS? Is that what it is? What? Or is that Prox playing? I don't even know who's playing that trinket from COS anymore. Yakuma getting that AMS rolling after death pack. The auto transfusion rolling. Quite a bit of damage onto Prox though. No skull bash from the kitty cat is actually quite low with that wall coming down. Yakuma doesn't have a lot of health to work with. Still trying to get himself death strikes as best as possible. Short stone onto Prox. Might be able to do something here. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Is this Frost Death that obliterating the kitty cat? Could he grip him out? Maybe should have went for a grip around the corner. Still got quite a lot of bleeds on him. Let's try to run up. That's going to be a stun, and Yakuma, I think, is going to be going down with a big old chomp. I was thinking he was actually going to have him there. Who is this man? Maybe with less dampening would have had a better matchup. And Dirk's Brine is going to be the last one standing versus a Feral. How's that going to work out for you, my man? Being an Outlaw, it's probably the worst matchup versus a Feral. Prox does get himself into a restart. 10 minutes in, the eyes should be up and running. Prox could go for another set of eyes and bear the damage. I think it's exactly what's going to happen. Sees Dirk's Brine from far away. Could Moonfire him. I don't think Dirk's Brine expected it. He was kind of just waiting out. Maybe for this set of eyes to come up. And all Prox needs is just a little bit of line of sight. No, doesn't get it. Dirk is still going to be able to catch a reset. Not bad, not bad. Going to be a bit of a sap too. Cheap shot coming out onto Prox. Dirk's Brine just getting his base set up. It's going to be Thorns right now. It's not going to hit through Thorns, it looks like. Going to be a wall for Prox right now. Gosh, for Dirk's. Dirk's health is not looking that good anymore. Killing spree onto Prox, but Prox got a big bite. Going to be a Cyclotronic onto Prox right now. Quite a bit of a hair got burned with that trinket. Cloak available and parry for Dirk's Brine, interrupting the Cyclotronic, but Prox just sitting in barrel form. Cyclotronic Blast coming out yet again. Does he have a way to stop it? Stuns it. It's going to be Azeroth beam. It's just chasing after Prox. They're going to be able to actually kill him. Oh my god, got super close with that beam. Prox is still not out of the woods though. There's Michael still take him out right now. Still trying to go for a setup. Can't quite finish him off. The short stone in the world. Does he get it here? Prox getting himself another heal right now. Has the renewal coming up with some wall available. Thorns are up. That's going to be blind. Wait. Oh my god, Prox. How are you still alive? How? You got lasered. Freaking laser beams. Dirk's Brine doesn't have a stun for this one. Pre-wall the damage as Prox gives himself a massive heal. Dirk's just left. Dirk's just left. He just saw that health back. I'm done. So for Prox, that would have been a 1v4. Or 1v5? How many people did Prox kill actually? It was Kachikan versus the Pala. And then after the Pala, when Prox came, so it was a 1v4 by the Feral.